All right, Tuesday, June 21. Relatively basic day today. Two pieces. The first is what's called the dynamic effort, right? It's out of the West Side System. So the idea here is that we can fire kind of some high-end muscles like we would on a 1RM and learn to fire them rapidly without having to use 1RM style weight, right? So you're going to do 10 sets of 2 at about 50 to 60% of your 1, which nobody really knows on the barbell. So have them warm up to something that's an RPE of 2, meaning they can definitely get 3 more reps. It should feel relatively light. And the purpose behind it is you're going to hinge at the hips, bring it down to the top of the knee, just like a normal barbell row, and then you're going to explode it up the leg as fast as we can, nice and controlled down, pause for a second, boom, explode it up the leg, all right? So it's a very short, it's a limited weight, it's 50-60% RPE of 2. It doesn't move, sets across. It's all about speed, right? That's the whole point of a dynamic effort. It's velocity of the barbell from a paused position. Okay, not how fast can I do the reps, but pause, explode, go from there. All about velocity. They're gonna think it's too light. It's not, I promise. You've just got to get them to do it right. If they just do it normally and normal speed, then yeah, like that's not going to be very heavy. So they really have to pause, explode through. Then we have a fun little 5-round workout. It's 500-meter run. The run scales down into 200, 300, 400, 400, and then 500 at that top level. You're looking at a run you can do in 3 minutes or less on average. So it's kind of up to them to decide that, and that's throughout the workout. So yeah, if they can run a PR 400 of 3 minutes, it's probably not the appropriate thing. But if they can run a 500 in 3 minutes, normally during a workout, then they're fine with the 500. It's not a huge deal either way, but you kind of give them some ideas of scales. Now, kettlebell swings, there's 27 of those, 1 to 2 sets. So it should be about 13 or so minimum in each set throughout the workout. Then we go to dumbbell push press. It should be a medium weight, something you do about 15 to 20 of when you're fresh. There is no CrossFit today track. We want to use the push press for this. We have some handstand push-ups coming up later in the week. This is not one of those. And then we finish off with rope climbs. Something you can do in 1 to 2 sets. Scales go rope pulls, which will set up the pulley system. There'll be 4 of those. Put a moderate weight. You can even pair them up because there's generally not more than 8 people that need to do that. And you can pair them up so they can kind of load their own, however heavy or light that they need to go on that to do the hand over hand pull. Make sure they're controlling it up and down, and they can scale. They can change the number there too. So if one person's going light, one person's going heavy on the rope pulls, one person can do 6, one person can do 2, right? So the important part is it's something you can do in 1 to 2 set. Same thing when we're rope climbing, right? You want something, if I have to stop and basically make each one a set of its own, it's probably not correct. Like I probably should be able to do 2, maybe rest, and then do 1 more, maybe do all 3 unbroken. This is one of those grindy workouts, so go over the RPE with them, right? You're looking at, it should be kind of, starts off at that 1 level, right, for the most of the workout. Towards the end, maybe you move to that 2 in maybe midway through round 3, 4, and then round 5 can be hard because you're just finishing hard there, right? So, but you don't want to hit that mild PR attempt early in this workout because you will really struggle because it is a bit of a longer workout. All right. The rest of the information can be found on the coaching notes and athlete notes. Good luck.